bear witness to the greatest podcast ever created. The Smelling Salt, starring Mr. Moonshine.
Yeah, get the smelling salt.
Phenom,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Loma,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Canelo,
Left hook, right cross, smelling salt.
Pacquiao,
Yeah, get the smelling salt.
Charlo,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Spence,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Bud,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Fury,
Yeah, get the smelling salt.
Wilder,
Yeah, get the smelling salt.
AJ,
Yeah, get the smelling
you
salt.
know who it,
I'ma knock him out, get the smelling salt.
Push,
You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I love the sport of boxing. Yes, I do. Yes, I really do. I know you too. I do too. But I also understand that boxing is the most corrupted sport in American history. Probably the world. I know this football, but I know my boxing. I know the negative and the positive. And it's the most corrupted sport, damn it. But I still love them. I still love it. You know how I feel like a battered woman, like a battered chick. You know when she in a relationship and the man ain't treating her right, you know? Physical violence, domestic violence, get cheating on, gets locked up, come right back out, don't matter. Still the same type of dude, don't give a damn about you. And then you ask the woman, why? Why are you still with him? Why? And she gives you the, it's because I love him. It's because I love that fucking asshole. I don't know why. I don't know. He's the father of my children. I just don't know. I don't know nothing else. That's how I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how I feel. Like a battered woman, like a battered bitch. Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen. But also, man, it was actually, it wasn't like something I didn't expect when I had to sit down with former champion Mickey Bey. And Mickey Bey, former lightweight champion of the world, former IBF champion of the world, and current trainer of Devin, Haney, WBC lightweight champion of the world. He expressed his own corruption in his career. And the thing is, it wasn't surprising that me hearing a boxer get robbed, boxing being a boxer being mismanaged. Nah, it's normal, right? It's actually normal. I mean, a lot of fighters don't want to say it because, you know, there's an embarrassment. You know, when you get robbed, there's some type of embarrassment, you know. Damn, you got stolen all this money. You a fighter. Then you ain't doing anything about it. You know, it's so much, right? You don't know what you don't know when to come out and say it. Is it going to affect the relationship you have with other promoters or the current promoter? But we all know that Mickey Bey was signed to Mayweather Promotions. Now, when you think about Mayweather Promotion, of course, you think about Floyd Mayweather. And when you think about Floyd Mayweather, yeah, you're thinking about the great career that he had. But when you think about Floyd Mayweather, you think about money. Money made. Money shouldn't be a problem. You think that because Floyd Mayweather got all this money, then you expect his fighters to be treated well because he's a fighter as well. So he has a promotional company. He won't let, you know, other fighters get duped up you know what? Get robbed, get cheated on, get corrupted on. So it was interesting to hear Mickey Bey's story. I was like, wow. I would expect that, you know, from some type of promoter or, you know, you hear so much thing about Don King. You hear it from other people, but I wouldn't hear it. I didn't expect to hear it from a Mayweather promotion type of fighter. And especially, it shouldn't be no problem with money because Mayweather don't got no problem with money, right? How the hell his fighter had problems with money? It seems like that money doesn't translate into his fighters. Well, people are surrounded this fighter, whatever. You already know in the sport of boxing, there's only two people in the ring. And I asked this question to Mickey Bey. I always say that in my YouTube channel, go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Punch Run Boxing. You already know. You don't support your boy. Support your boy. I always say that there's too many hands in the cookie jar. That a lot of people always want to look at the fighters when fights are not happening. A lot of fans want to be, they're ignorant to even, understand how money is exchanged in the sport of boxing. And sometimes we don't know because boxing is like a secret society. We don't know what the hell is going on. The number that you see is not the number that's accurate. It's not the number that they get. It's really effed up. I expect these things in the most corrupt sport in ever in America, in my opinion. But coming from Mayweather promotion, from that promotion, that the name is attached to Floyd Mayweather. Excuse me. God bless me. Why the hell I gotta sneeze for you to say God bless you to me? Huh? Do I have to sneeze all the time so I can get some type of blessings around here? Anyway, let's get back. Anyway, so it's kind of interesting to find a fighter really getting, effed up in the sport of boxing, money-wise, mismanagement-wise. And I think this is very educational because what Mickey Bey was saying and had to say, a lot of young fighters coming up really got to pay attention to. Because like I said in my YouTube channel, if you follow me, I call boxing a gangster's playground. The gangster's playground is the sport of boxing. Shit, this shit is worse than the street. It's more thorough than the drug game. So Mickey Bey just couldn't hold it in no more.
Yo, I couldn't understand how it's only 2 people in the ring and like 20 hands in a cookie jar in boxing. How's only 2 people in the ring, but it's like so much hands on a cookie jar? As a fighter, do you even know all the people you're doing business with or is getting a cut?
Man, no. My thing is like this. My thing is like this. You lucky that you get 80. If you know 80, 90%, you lucky because that's like I said with me, man. My career was so unfortunate in the prime years. Like it was terrible. Like top people that know my story and know my they'll tell you, man, I never seen somebody get done like you got. I kept it quiet, Yeah.
But it's a story though, because it's your story, and you could actually, it could help others.
Man, listen, I didn't know what I was making with the best fighter in the world, but like I said, I don't mean that you're gonna be the best promoter in the world, and that's not even knocking Mayweather. But my thing is this: you shouldn't get into something unless you're gonna be passionate about it. Because if you don't hire the right staff, you don't know what they doing up under you. And it's just being real. Like with my manager, man, I'll be promised one thing, then next thing you know, 3 days before the fight, it changed. And not change a little bit, it'll change 80%.
Damn.
To where I'm like, wow, I thought I was supposed to make this. Oh no, this happened, that happened. Oh, but when you win, the next time you're gonna get this, and it keep happening. Wow, and when you under such a big name, guess what? What am I gonna say versus a big name like this? Oh, you either shut up or you get blackballed. That's just how it feels, man.
Yeah, you're the complainer that nobody want to work with you, things of that nature.
It was times to where I would learn about my fight from reporters in the internet. I'm like, huh? I'm fighting this guy. I know this from the internet. My manager, it wouldn't even come to me first.
Yo, there's a lot of fighters that say that. It's almost like Lomachenko. He was like, "Oh, I haven't even seen the contract." He said in the interview before the TFU, "I haven't even seen the contract." While Bob and his managers talking about this contract, I said, "I haven't seen no contract yet." And I did a video about him, like, "Yo, you see, man, the boxing world is like a secret society. You don't know what the hell is going on."
Man, listen, it's the dirtiest. I wouldn't let my son box. I'll put it to you like that.
I said, it's the gangster's playground.
Man, listen, man. If I didn't have a level head, man, this sport. Look how fighters turn out when they done with boxing. to me, we need therapists and all of that because you get PTSD. Like, I got to ignore a lot of years of my life because of things that happen with boxing.
Wow.
Like, I'm talking about wicked stuff. Like, man, like, we got families. And like you say, we putting our life on the line. So just imagine knowing that somebody's stealing over half of your money. Like, and then, you know, it's times I had my life in the change. And single-handedly, one person sabotage all of it.
It's like
I'm gonna give you an analogy, right?
Oh,
All right. Imagine like this is what happened with a lot of fighters. I know what happened to me. So just imagine, right? Like you an NBA player and you got David Stern.
yeah,
That's the dude, right? The commissioner or something.
yeah.
Just imagine you got the owner of the Lakers. He come to you an NBA player, and he say, all right, you did your job, man. I'm about to make you a ton of money and you finna be huge. And you know, and it's finna happen because the owner of the Lakers told you this, right? And you play for the Lakers. Yeah. Imagine one person coming in that's a family member of the owner of the Lakers and just sabotage everything and it never happened.
Man.
That's the story of what happened to me. Like, everything is here. Oh, we love you. We like, bam, bam, bam. All this finna happen. One person got their face twisted because they want to keep stealing for their benefit. They don't want things to go right. Because it's like, okay, if everything is going right, how am I going to have my hand in the cookie jar?
Yeah.
I don't want these people to do right by them because I can keep on telling them, oh, I know you're supposed to get $1 million or you're supposed to get $500,000, but just take 100,000 this fight and next fight you're going to get double. You're going to get $1 million, like all of that kind of stuff. Man, it's just like the street.
Yeah. That's hey, I'm gonna give you a title. I'll let you take it. My book was supposed to be boxing the gangsters playground.
It is, man. Like, and it go both ways. Like, you know, it's some good guys in this sport, but boxing is weird because everybody got their favorites. Like, one guy might like say for instance, you got Al Heyman, you got Bob Arum, Golden Boy. One person might have a bad situation at Golden Boy, but one might have a great situation at Golden Boy. So it's just, I look at it like this: just be fair. Even if you're gonna rob the fighter, don't do it to the point to where it's like, with me, it just got ridiculous. Like, and like, you know, that's why I could say guys like Bob Arum, Al Heyman, man, these dudes changing people's lives, no matter how you want to cut and slice it. Yeah. You can say, oh, 1 or 2 careers might have, but that just happened in anything. But with them guys like them and Eddie Hearn, I like those guys, like, because they changing people's lives. Like, they not going, what happened to me, it shouldn't have happened being with a guy like Mayweather that I grew up with and grew up under. Like, but like I say, it wasn't really him. But hire the right staff. Don't put a family member in position off of the streets that never did no kind of business. Why would you put this guy to manage? Why he got to manage me? Why can't Al Heyman manage me? Yeah. So that's just a long story short. But I will say that Leonard Ellerby is a good businessman, though. Like,
oh man, I can't wait to hear you. I can't wait to hear you really come out with that story.
Oh man, listen, man, dudes know that.
About it, really, nobody talks about.
Yeah, maybe talk about it.
You know, I understand it's embarrassing. That's if somebody out there robs me. You know, I ain't gonna tell the whole yo, this dude just stick me up, man. He snuffed me, boom, stole everything. You know, that's.
Listen, imagine not being able to say nothing about it because you with these people that's up there. It's like, man, I gotta literally read about all of it. I gotta see all of this stuff, and it get through on me knowing it's one guy. Like, but the bad thing is that the bad thing about it is sometimes it might not even be the promoter. Usually it's the middleman. This is what a lot of people don't know. It be, all right, you said it's 20 hands in the cookie jar, right? Yeah. The promoter be rich as crap. Bob Arum don't care about taking no little, you know, he a billionaire pretty much. Like, and Al Heyman, I'm telling you, it be the middle people that's just coming in. They be lying, saying the promoters say stuff and do stuff. They use them as a scapegoat. So when you hear guys say Bob Arum or Al Heyman, no, a lot of time it be the middle people. Oh, Bob Arum said this. He said you better do this, but it really be them.
Yeah,
but
but they
you're
can't
not gonna
oversee
challenge
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because most guys never even met their promoter or know him that well or can't get in touch with him because how you gonna get Bob Arum, 89 years old? How you gonna get him on the phone? And Al Haney and they can't talk to everybody. So the middle people manipulate that sometimes.
Yeah,
Like, you got a lot of good people. I'm just speaking on the dark side of it. Like, because you don't really hear about that. But
like I said, it's a secret society.
People.
It's a secret society.
It is, man. Like with me, it was the middle people. Like, I can't take it personal. But it's like, man, why they I understand that because it don't be the top guy a lot of time because stuff don't get to them. But guess what? Who got their ear? The middle person got the promoter's ear, so they can go and blame the fighter and they can say, which a lot of times, they do a lot of BS. So, I ain't gonna say the fighters don't be doing drugs and acting crazy and not working out. That happens, but I'm just speaking on the business side of it. Like, they're in control. We aren't. Like, y'all don't want to write the checks. We don't. We don't affect y'all livelihood. Y'all can throw us away and get 50 more fighters. So what my thing is, like, it don't even be the promoter a lot of times. It's the middle people.